So this is a video is all about designing our surfaces. So I'm showing you how to design more surfaces over here, how to get the textures of the more surfaces. So there are different techniques like using empty pen refill and making the texture. So with that I'll show you how to get an embossed surface. And how to get cement, and then scales, the scale of a fish, and the texture of a paper. Now for this what we need to do is we have to have a pen which is empty, which is not working. So this is embossed surface which I'm going to show you, and the pen is not working. So that kind of pen we need, which is having an empty refill.
आपके पास दो पेन है क्या? ये आपके पास है दो पेन? ये आपके पास दो पेन है? ये चल नहीं लगे, ये दोनों सेम आने लग गया।
So we have created lines in this, and I'll be creating them in a grid like that.
आपके पास दो पेन है क्या? आप ये क्या है?
Now for the cement also, you just make dots like
ये
this.
क्या निकल आया ये तो?
These textures comes in granular texture, which is embossed or granular we can say. So make small dots everywhere in the sheet, and you will have granules, and that is why it is called as granular texture. If somebody will ask you what kind of texture it is, you can always answer it. So what you do is you put 3-4 sheets down before you make these textures so that it really get embedded into it. And that is how you'll get a proper texture also. Don't push the pen too hard, it will tear the sheet. So make sure that you don't do that. Make a lot of dots or circles, small circles in how I'm moving the pen. Is it round shape? Make sure the edges are not smooth. So you make the edges also distorted in a round shape like that.
आपके पास कितने अच्छे कलर्स हैं लेकिन इमरान अंकल
बेटा काम कर रहा हूँ
नहीं है कलर
काम कर रहे हैं हम काम कर रहे हैं ना अभी हमको मत डिस्टर्ब करिए फिर हम जब काम कर लेंगे फिर आपको भी सिखाएंगे
मुझे भी सिखाएंगे
हाँ अभी हमको आप डिस्टर्ब नहीं करिए आप खेलिए अपना है ना kids at home some guests have come and kids have also come it's good to have kids at home they दिमाग खराब करने के लिए Now here also I'll make scales with it like a round shape. So I'm making U everywhere like that. After I will put the color, it will be very clear what I have made. And this will look very fascinating also. The scales which I am making can be the skin of a snake also or the skin of a fish as well. These can be both. The design will be very clear after I put the color on it. So you'll get to know the design after I put the color. Use a ball pen which is not working. This will bring the texture very nicely. Now I'll use our Staedtlers to get the texture. So for an embossed surface, you should use a lighter texture which is more towards gray or something. So you see how this embossing will look like. Make sure you make it in one direction only, because we have made the lines like that. And that's how the emboss texture will look like. It will shine as well. We make it somewhat dark and light somewhere. Now we use cement. For the cement, you should use a darker shade. So first we do this light brown, and then we use our gray to get this look. See how engraved I have used. So a lot of texture has come because of the engraving. Now I will use my black in it. And we'll use our gray also. As I don't have a gray, what I can do is I can use my black as well. I can make these small dots in it. If this comes out well with gray, if you use gray, it will come out very well. But I don't have a gray, I'm using my black. So keep on making small strokes. So mine looks like more of a woolen surface or a feather or fur. But if you use gray, it will look like cement only. You can also say that it's a feather, the feather texture of a feather surface. Or a towel. You can also say that it's a towel. So it will look like that. Now we'll be making fish scale. So for this I am using two blue color. One is light and one is dark. First we will do our light one. So that is how it will look like. After putting this only, the design will get very clear. You can do it from both the direction and do it with less pressure also. After doing this, make sure every section has got this texture. So make it dark from the bottom and make it light like that. Dark from the bottom and make it light at the end. Dark from the bottom, make it light at the end. That's how the texture will come. And for the paper, what you can do is you can just use any color. And this is the texture of the paper which will come. So use paper only and you can get the texture of the paper then. Make sure that you bend the pencil and then do it.